Good Tuesday morning, Lincoln Bobcats. Wow! How we doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Little, I don't know, is it an overcast? Sun is coming up, but it's a beautiful day, right? Another day at Lincoln for learning, right? Are those eyes up, hearts up, minds sharp, compassion on full blast? If so, please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for our motto. I am a scholar. I can get smarter. Our work is important. I will achieve great things. And now for our treasure hunters pledge. As an adult and a treasure hunter, I am committed to search for all the talent, skills, and intelligence that exist in all children and youth. I believe all children are capable of success, no exceptions. All right, my friends, let's get to our morning announcements. Hey, I know 4th and 5th grade. I know you're pretty excited. Going to the Delta Center today to a G League basketball game. That's going to be fun and exciting. But now, if I don't get around to all the 4th and 5th grade classes this morning before you leave, listen, you know my 3 things that I expect of you when you go on a trip when you leave this school, right? I know you know. Don't do nothing to embarrass yourself, your family, or our school. Okay? Don't do nothing to embarrass yourself, your family, or our school. Okay? I don't want any representatives from the Delta Center to call me and say, hey, Mr. Collins, those 4th and 5th graders gave us a run for our money. I want them to call me and say, Mr. Collins, those were the best 4th and 5th graders ever. Because there's going to be other schools there now. And we're going to outshine those other schools with our awesome Bobcat behavior. Is that correct? The 4th and 5th graders, is that correct? Okay, I heard you. All right, my friends, a reminder, you're not allowed to enter the building unsupervised before the bell ring. Please get here on time and at your designated spots to enter the building. And remember, if you are running late, you must stop by the front office for a tardy pass. All right? Also, my friends, I beg of you every morning to pay attention to how you're feeling. If you wake up in the morning, you're not feeling too well, you're sick, coughing, sneezing, running nose, fever, body aches, just stay home. Don't bring this into us. Okay? Please don't bring it into us. We don't want to get sick. I know I don't want to get sick. I know your teacher don't want to get sick. Okay? Tell your parents. Seek some medical attention if you have to. Okay? But if you get here at school and you're not feeling well, listen, do not be afraid to say something to your teacher or to any adult here on campus. All right? Also, my friends, upon entering the building, make sure you remove all hats and hoodies. Shut off those electronic devices. Remember, if your electronic device is taken away, your parents must come in to get them. All right? Okay, let's see. Birthdays. Do we have a birthday on this Veterans Day? We do. We have my girl Zara from Miss McMullen's room, 2nd grader, celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Zara. Did you tell me you were bringing in chicken wings today for your birthday? I thought you did. Maybe you didn't, but thought you did. Okay, there are no staff birthdays for today. Our lunch menu, we got the walking taco. You know what that is, right? If you don't want the walking taco, you can always get your PB&J sandwich, fruit and vegetable selection, chocolate, or white milk. All right? Once again, I know I sound like a tape recorder every day, don't I? Saying the same thing, right? But consistency. Raise your hand if you forget something, okay? Pay attention to the light. We're looking. The person is facing the light. Doing this to the person in front of them that can't see the light. Letting them know that, hey, it's yellow. It's flashing yellow. We're about to go to red. We're going to be silent. We don't want to be silent. Because Mr. Collins is going to enforce it. He will. He's consistent with forcing it, isn't he? Do your job, my friends. All right, it is Dependability Tuesday, and what does that look like? We attend class and arrive on time. We complete assigned tasks and we give consistent best effort individually and in a group setting. Okay? Will you be dependable today? Of course you will. My friends, remember, Lincoln is a no bullying school. If there are any students being bullied, make sure you report it to any adult here on campus. And let's remember to always make good choices. If we practice being safe, respectful, responsible, being kind, being awesome, there's absolutely no room for bullying. Okay? Can you do that? And remember, if you know of somebody being bullied and you don't say nothing about it, you might as well be the bully yourself. Okay? All right, our message is a little bit different today because this is Veterans Day. Okay, and if you don't know about Veterans Day, listen to this history. Okay, I'm going to try to break it down for you. Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day because it is celebrated to commemorate the day near the end of World War I, when the nations fighting in the war agreed to lay down their weapons and work for peace. They agreed to do this on the 11th hour of the 11th day in the 11th month of 1918. In 1921, an American soldier, his name known but to God, was buried in Arlington National Cemetery at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I've been to that cemetery. It is awesome. Similar ceremonies also took place in England and France. If World War I had been the war to end all wars, we might still call this day Armistice Day. But unfortunately, the fighting in World War II shattered their dreams, or shattered this dream. In 1954, President Eisenhower signed a bill proclaiming November 11th as Veterans Day. Let me say that again. In 1954, President Eisenhower signed a bill proclaiming November 11th as Veterans Day, which is today. It is a day to remember all the men and women who have served our country in the armed services. We hope they will be in your thoughts as we celebrate the holiday. If you have the opportunity, we hope that you personally will thank a veteran for serving our country and protecting our freedom. Do you have any relatives, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles that served in the armed forces, your Army, your Navy, Marines, Air Force, National Guards, any of the armed forces? Please celebrate them today. Give them a call and say something as simple as, thank you for your service. Okay? Can we do that today? Let's remember all of those veterans on this Veterans Day. Okay? All right, my friends, that's all that I have for this Tuesday here. Make sure that you keep those eyes up, hearts up, mind sharp, and compassion on full blast. And go out and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have an awesome day, my friends. Wow!